Take a deep breath in, and now take a deep breath out. And follow again with a deep breath and out again. With each breath, I invite you to melt a little bit more and more, as if you were literally dissolving. With each breath, melt a little bit more. Make your body be soft. Maybe focus on your feet slowly melting into the ground and becoming part of the ground. In the same manner, an ice cube melts in the sun and the water gently filters into the earth. Now imagine that your legs begin to melt. And with another deep breath, now your pelvis begins to melt. And the bones, the little bones, the bigger bones, they also melt. Imagine that your muscles and your blood and the bones and the tissues, they all melt and slowly make their way into the earth. Now focus on your belly and all that is inside, your organs, the tissues and the fluids, all become one wonderful liquid, just melting. Now let's move up to the chest. And everything melts into the earth. You are becoming this beautiful liquid pool of light. Now your arms, feel how they melt into the ground. And this liquid, it's like a golden, molten substance that shimmers. And your shoulders melt and become this liquid. And now your head finally joins the pool of golden liquid light that filters gently into the earth. And wherever you have entered through the earth, that part of the earth becomes all golden. Maybe it's a golden house, a golden street, a golden meadow. Regardless, this liquid expands and filters through every crack that it encounters, making everything into gold. This is you, just being part of everything. and turning everything into a golden, angelic realm. As you travel, being this liquid, imagine different places that you're going and creating golden magic as you go by. And the more you melt, the more you're just relaxed. Your body no longer exists. You are just a golden light liquid, traveling free everywhere around the earth. You can even expand as big as the ocean. And when you get to the ocean, the whole ocean becomes golden liquid. The fish are golden, and the algae are golden, and the magic forests in the ocean now are golden. I want to invite you to merge with the golden ocean and go all the way down to the bottom of the ocean, and everything that could be perceived as darkness now becomes a golden realm of light. And now you're at the very bottom of the ocean, and now you filter through the bottom of the ocean into the earth's core, and merging with the earth's core also as a golden liquid light. Now all of earth is a golden paradise. Every house, every piece of land, every tree, every flower, every human, every animal, everything is just a golden liquid shape. And as all this golden light shines everywhere, everything begins to melt into one big pool of gold. So the houses are now melting, and the trees are melting, and the fish are melting, and the animals and people, and now the whole earth is a beautiful pool of golden molten light. There are no boundaries, no distinctions between one thing and the other thing, as everything is this one precious liquid. And at this moment, I would like to invite our guides, angels, beings of light, star family, who would like to join the golden pool of light and infuse it with their higher guidance, the intelligence of the source energy, the highest frequencies in the multiverse. And as they merge with the golden pool of light, this golden pool begins to vibrate and vibrate. And now this liquid begins to vibrate so fast that it begins to evaporate. So from golden molten liquid, it turns into particles of gold, like a stardust. And this stardust just spreads and scatters everywhere, in all times, dimensions, realities, and universes, as if it were taken by a gust of wind. And this golden flakes and shimmers like stardust would just reach the confines of the universe, mixing with the stars and the wisdom of other beings in other planets, in other dimensions, carrying in each speck of gold a new information for more love, more compassion, and more caring. As these specks of gold travel, I'm going to invite you to ride one of those specks of gold and fall wherever your being and your higher self is guiding you to fall. And wherever that is, interact with that place or being and see if you can empathically connect to what they want to tell you or what wisdom they want to share. Let's take a minute to go there. Wherever that first image is, interact with it. Take 1 minute or so. Now the wind blows again, and your speck of gold travels again somewhere. It could be now a specific place that you have in your memory. And whatever that place is that will bring you any kind of memory, go there and fall there and retrieve that memory in your golden speck with as much love as you can, regardless of what kind of memory it is. It could be something very joyous or maybe something difficult. Allow your speck of gold to fall wherever it needs to fall without thinking. That first image is where it needs to land. And absorb the information with love and compassion. Now take a minute to interact with this place. As you interact with this place, imagine it all golden, just imbued in golden light, in peace, in neutrality. For now, we're going to be blown away again in our golden speck. And this time, it's going to land on a person. And this person might be actually a person that you might have conflict with. It could be someone that is close to you, or someone that is not as close, or someone that you don't even know personally, but that triggers you. So your speck of gold is going to land on this particular person. This person will be shown to you without thought. It will just pop into your mind. Allow the golden spark to fall on this person, and for 1 minute, become them. Feel what they feel when you have been triggered by this person, whether it is through their discourse or through their actions or through direct action to you. Being the speck of gold on them and becoming gold with them, you can access why they feel what they feel from a space of neutrality and utmost compassion. Take a minute or so to blend in gold with this person. And now you have become them as a golden spark. And now this person dissolves. So the wind blows again, and now your golden spark will fall on a whole collective consciousness that you may not agree with, or that may trigger you. It could be an ideology, it could be a belief system or a paradigm, a government. And whatever it is, you just land on that. And without judgment, try to see the other side of the story by feeling into that paradigm, idea, belief that is not yours, and allowing it to also exist as part of a free will universe. And since you are this golden spark, it all is a golden spark, just with a different point of view. We may all believe to have the right answer, the right truth, the right thing to say. In the end, we are all just a speck of golden stardust, playing a role in this vast universe. And we are not more or less important. The wonderful news is that we can choose how we express ourselves and our truth as this unique golden speck. We don't need to be the other one, but just understand that they are part of everything, as I am too. So now I'm going to invite you to slowly regroup again in a big pool of golden dust that slowly turns into liquid light. And having gathered wisdom, love, compassion, and other points of view, now this gold is filled with light and love from your own heart, like a golden talisman. And this golden liquid now becomes a heart. Imagine it's a little charm that you will hang from a chain and keep it close to you. It's the molten gold of everything and everyone that you can always love and cherish as your own. And now the rest of the liquid gold just creates shapes and forms again, and houses become houses, and trees become trees. Meadows become meadows, the ocean is the ocean, and fish become fish again. Everything is golden and has now a shape. Now, so does your body. Your body now is like a golden, beautiful statue, slowly coming back into a more concrete form. And slowly the golden shimmers become your skin, and become your bones, and become your muscles and your tissues. And remember to keep that golden charm hanging from your neck, touching your heart, so that you are always reminded to see the other one, to step in somebody else's shoes, to see the other side with as much compassion as you would like them to see you. And now slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes as your tissues have become human tissues again. Even though they now have a lot of golden light from the angelic realms, they are still your human tissues, upgraded to a much higher consciousness of acceptance, tolerance, neutrality, and love. And slowly, at your own pace, you may open your eyes when you are ready.